Hi, this video is called My Steam Shower Test for Illness. Um, so I just had a steam shower and I was working outside all day and got quite dirty, and it's also a little bit cold. Like in the wintertime, I tend to take steam showers like a couple times a week maybe. We have a steam shower at our place. It's probably the best thing we put in our house. Um, and now I set the steam shower at 110 degrees. My wife, when she gets in, doesn't take them as often, and she can't tolerate that heat, so she'll set it at, to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. But I'm used to, 110 degrees. It gets quite hot at 110 degrees, I will say, and sometimes I'll sit up or stand up, till it hits 110, and then I'll lie down. We have like a bench in there, and I'll lie down and try to just breathe in the 110 degrees, but whatever. Then, like it'll be in there for a half hour while it raises, climbs up to 110 degrees. And what I've noticed in the past is if I'm healthy and not ill, I can, sit up all the way till it's 110 degrees, and then I can lie down, and when I'm done, I turn the steam shower off and I clean off the droplets and everything. And you know what? I clean up after myself, right? But when I'm sick, man, I just feel like awful, and I can't keep my head up, and I gotta lie down, and then when it's over, I'm like gotta take 10 minutes to recompose myself. Now I didn't have any of that lying down stuff, but when it was over, I felt lucky, and I had take 10 minutes, just to sit there, recombobulate myself, right? So I don't know what that meant. Now I've done this before in a previous video, but I have a Fitbit Sense watch, and every morning, during the age of COVID, I check what they call health metrics. And it includes my breath rate, how many breaths do I take per minute while I'm sleeping. And I'm averaging 10, this is over a course of a month. It's around 10, and that's what I had last night. 10 breaths a minute, that means, I guess every 6 seconds, so 3 in, 6 seconds. And I don't know, something like that. All right, this is heart rate variability. Now that variability is a little more jittery, but it's still a straight line. And what is it? What's the number? 22 milliseconds. So that's really fast, right? Like variability. Skin temperature. So it first calibrates you, and then it's straight, and then but again that's straight over the course of a month. Oxygen saturation, SpO2. It's either 96 or 97 every morning for a month, including this morning I was 96. And resting heart rate, again, it's around 53, give or take, 54. Beats per minute is my resting heart rate while I'm sleeping. Again, a straight line. All those straight lines indicate I ain't sick. But because I had that steam shower incident, and finally after 10 minutes, you could tell I feel good. I'm doing this video. I went to my protocol. I took a teaspoon of ascorbic acid, that's vitamin C, that's 5 grams, and I stirred it in a cup of water and used that water to down 10,000 IU, that's 2 of these 5,000 IU vitamin D pills, right? That's a vitamin D, 5,000 IU, so I took 2 of those. And because it's age of COVID, I'm sure I don't have COVID, but quercetin. I took 2 of these, right? I normally wouldn't do that, but it's apparently good for COVID. Anyway, I just did that. I didn't feel anything, and I'm going to bed soon. So I don't think I'm sick. But any indication, and this is what I'm saying, steam shower didn't go as smoothly as normal. Alarm bell, time to start my procedure.